Hello folks, what we have here today is a Hyundai Elantra. Let's see, so it looks like we have 2013. Been getting colder weather, beginning of rough idle, rough starts. So basically, car has right around 50,000 miles on it, 50,000 miles on it. So what I plan on doing is that I'm just going to replace some oxygen sensors, see if it takes care of the rough idle. Check engine light's not on, it'll come on and flash on and off, but it needs to be done anyway, so I figured I would go ahead and do it. Routine maintenance. If you guys never did one of these before, basically you start by, you just pop this off. Very self-explanatory. As you can see, you have these little embossment pieces. The only thing they do is they go on the bottom of this plastic cover, just snap in. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so back here, as you can see, that's going to be on the exhaust manifold. That's going to be your sensor 1, and then sensor 2, it's going to be way down in there. See if I can get a picture of it for you. Just trace your wire. There it is. Goes in sideways right there. So it looks like that's probably going to have to get done from underneath. Just a quick jack it up and go on. Of course, tools you're going to need: ratchet, oxygen sensor, socket. What I have found out in the past is, for some reason, if this doesn't work, if it slips, then what I do is I cut the end off of this oxygen sensor. And please, before you do that, make sure it's definitely the right oxygen sensor. And that's what I ran into. I went to go put this in a week ago, and I bought the other oxygen sensor, not the right one that I was replacing. So I just ended up replacing both of them, is what I'm doing. But make sure you have it, snip the wire off, just put a regular socket over top, and then cut it. Just cut it, put it over top, and it'll come right on out. What happens on these, this spreads open and it'll slip, and it's probably what's going to happen right now. See if I can get a good view in here. Some guys will probably criticize when you take that off first. Basically, I said, as you can see, it's got slop on it. So usually what happens, and I'll demonstrate, and then I'll cut it off and go put another socket on it. Usually what happens is it slips. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't slip. Man, this one's in here tight. So I'll probably have to put some kind of breaker bar or something on this thing. Motor still is rather warm. But basically what you're looking at, just take that out and then you're going to unplug it. You have a little clip, usually a screwdriver, fingernail, something in that instance will work. And then you should be able just to pull one of these ends, just like that. And definitely, like I said, before you go cutting the other one off, match it up, plug it in, and make sure it's right. And then this other side is probably just held on some sort of clip or something. But you get the basic idea. I'm gonna let it focus. There we go. Same thing as when you pull it out and you just put it back in. It's not really super rocket science. Like I said, this is the top one going into the exhaust manifold. Hopefully that was helpful. And stay tuned. If you like this, subscribe, like down below, like the video. And then stay tuned, part 2. I'll do the other one from the bottom side. Take care.